One way to learn and get familiar with the OSP toolset is to try to import some of the data structures others have created and uploaded to openedpractices.org in what we're calling the community library. To do that, you're going to need to have an instance of Sakai up and running and a worksite for you to work in. I'm going to do that right now by logging in as the admin user on an instance of Sakai and going to the admin workspace, going to the Worksite Setup tool. Create a new worksite in Sakai. It's going to be a portfolio website. I'm just going to call this one OSP Test. And hit continue. And the tools I'm going to want to use are ones that can import data structures, or at least use those data structures. So I'm going to select evaluations and forms, the glossary, matrices, templates, portfolios, resources, and wizards. I'll hit continue. And I want to publish this site so I can use these data structures. And I'll create the site. You'll see I have a new tab across the top, OSP Test. I'll click on it, go to the Site Info tool, which is very similar to the Worksite Setup, except just for this one site. You're going to want to use some users in here. I created some already that I'll use kind of to fulfill the different roles of a typical portfolio deployment. And I want to assign each one an individual role. And I cleverly name them so that it kind of makes sense. Each user will get a different role. And I'll hit continue here. I'm not going to send any emails out. And I'll finish. So now I have a site with the tools in place and some users in the right roles, so I can try to use these data structures from the community library. That's the next step.